wanna feel on his body. Break a sweat, break your neck, throw it back on his body. This my body, like a hitman, wanna count for this body. Should I pour you out to drink? Cause you're looking real thirsty, I see you smiling. But you know it ain't funny. Put your glass down like your eyes on his body. Take my shirt off, strip tease with his body. Cause I know that I got it. Yeah, I got what they want and I know how to flaunt it. They dream of his body, they wanna feel on his body. Lay it down, play around, wanna seize this body. Yo, this my body.
It's a brand new episode of Vega411. I'm so excited because Jayse Vega is in the building. 2017 and 2018's GLAM Award winner for Best Male Performer is here today to talk about his upcoming third EP, The Gay Agenda. So let's get, he's not here. So you know what that means, guys. We gotta bring out our special magic trick. What's going on? Oh my God, it's Jayse Vega! So excited. How are you? It's so good to see you. Can I get a hug?
Yes, yes.
Yay! Oh my God. We got Jayse in the building, guys. It's Jayse Vega. Well, how you been? Where you came from? Since I magically put you up here. Where have you came from? Did you came from offside? Was you working at offside? Or was you working at like, what were you at? Because I just had to magically appear my guest. You know how that goes. Before we even begin the segment, you thirsty?
Please.
Oh my God, so because it's a celebratory moment. Oh because, you know, you got your third EP.
Yes, she's coming out. She's coming. It's the Gay Agenda.
Let me just pop this bubbly.
Hold your mic.
Okay, wait a minute. Wait, hold on. I open it. I got it. We're gonna open it. That's how it pops out, darling. I wanna pour this.
I'm no stranger to this. I'm really excited.
Alright, so this is a celebratory moment for Jayse Vega.
Cheers.
To discuss the gay agenda, releasing your third EP independent. So, you know, take some tips and tricks from Jayse Vega doing it all by himself. That doesn't mean that he doesn't want to be signed, but you know what I'm saying? So, congratulations, Jayse, and also thank you for coming to the show.
Well, thank you for having me. I'm really excited.
Let's drink to that. You also do visuals, and one thing I have to say about you, Jayse, is that you're very fashion forward. You're all about fashion. I really like that. You really take your time and you're very focused on like your visual and your fashion. And a lot of artists can do that the way you do it. You're very precise with it. And it shows in your videos with like Thunder and Give You Life and Body, which I love that song, Body. A lot of your videos, like it shows like it has like over 1,000 views. Like what was your most difficult video to shoot and why? Oof. I know, I was gonna get you on that one.
Well, listen, because all those videos, yeah, they seem like to be like, you know, amazing. Like they're very great quality and they've got like a really dope storyline and shit like that. But like, if I tell you that Give You Life was shot with 5 days notice in 2 days of 10 hours each, you'd be like, what? We went and it's shot at the Monster. And we sat down.
Shout outs. Okay, no. But it was shot at the Monster. No, go ahead. Okay, go ahead. So it was shot at the Monster.
It was shot at the Monster. And like, 5 days. 5 days prior to the shoot. We went in for a meeting and we were trying to get it, I think, for the end of the month or like for like a couple of weeks. So I think we wanted like 3-week notice because we had an idea. Okay. And at the end of the meeting, we just ended up signing to 5 days.
After the 5 day notice, you only had like how many?
2 days.
That's what I was trying to say. Like,
yeah, we had 2 days.
So 5 days notice, but then 2 days to shoot it.
Yeah. So
you was basically like, don't talk to me. I don't have time for like nothing. I'm focused. Like, how did you manage to relax?
I just stay focused, and I don't know. I know like that might sound weird, but even when I'm focused, I'm relaxed. I feel like the more focused I am, the more relaxed I am. Like I was so prepared that like it was easy. Yeah. Like I was like, okay, I already know the concept. I already had my vision board up. I already had the designer Diego Montoya. If we want to give a shout out to Diego Montoya for those beautiful masks. Those were popping.
They were beautiful.
Gabriella Ross, she did the jackets. Fit by Coco, that's my stylist. She did the makeup and the hair and stuff.
What about the fashion? That she was the stylist for everything?
Well, she styled that.
Okay.
But that was Gabriella and Diego.
How many stylists do you work with?
Oh, so many.
She's like, oh, so many.
I work with
It's tailor-made for me, darling. You can never find it outside. We still got more of you, Jayse, because we still got way more stuff to talk about, because when we come back, we're going to talk about the GLAM Awards. Ooh. So stay tuned. Attention, Lamberley. Mariah Carey is going on her first ever world tour since... who knows? I don't even know. All I gotta tell you guys is that Mariah Carey is hitting the road on the US leg of the tour titled Caution. It is her latest release on her LP that was released in October titled Caution. And the world tour starts off on the US leg starting on February 27, 2019, and it ends on April 6th. Make sure you get your tickets. It's available on Ticketmaster. So make sure you proceed with caution. Don't be dishonest. I need you closer to love me harder. Get your tickets, and the tour starts February 27, 2019. What do you think about Twitter? All this dirty shit that's happening on Twitter. People have unfollowed me on Twitter because
I don't use Twitter.
You don't use Twitter?
No, I don't use
Why not? Because every time I tag him, you never like see it. Jayse like Chase.
Twitter is like a negative outlet that I'm just not about.
Is it because of what's going on in the timeline?
People just, it gives people an opportunity to be somebody they're not.
Yeah.
And I'm not a fan of that.
Well, a little PSA, this has nothing to do with this, but Twitter has become very dirty and dangerous if you're in a public place. That's all I gotta say.
Oh, because Tumblr closed down, so now everything's on Twitter.
I mean, I'm a little bit guilty for that, but it's okay. It's like you have no privacy. You like something, everybody knows. Like, what the fuck? But anyway, aside from that, let's talk about the GLAM Awards.
Let's do it.
So the GLAM Awards, you not only performed it in this year, but you also performed it last year.
Oh, yes.
My question to you is, what was your experience like performing it for the first time at the GLAM Awards and being nominated? Can we just take it back to 2017?
Let me catch you, bruh. Let me catch you, bruh. Let me catch you, bruh. Hit him 1, 2 step, hit him 1, 2 step, hit him 1, 2 step. Bruh, let me get your breath. I'm used to rap, but I do it successfully. These bitches in check, they wanna get racked up in the corner of the EKG. Don't ask me how I do this. In a few years I'll have a blueprint, but right now it's just like fluid. All my dreams have become lucid. My first year performing at the fucking GLAM Awards. My first.
Yeah.
My fucking first time performing at the motherfucking GLAM Awards was like intense. It was, I felt so much pressure. I felt so much like need to like do this, that, and the third. Because not only was it my first time performing there, it was my first time being nominated. Not only that, it was only my second time being at the GLAM Awards. Like the year in 2016, I worked the door. I worked the VIP door, and I had got to see everybody just dress up and look so beautiful, and like I had been stepping into the nightlife at that time, and performing here and there. I would be a background dancer for a drag queen or two, mostly Adriana. Trying to shout out to Adriana. And in 2016, I was like, wow, this is beautiful. Like, this is such a great moment. I want to be a part of this. I was like, next year, I want to be nominated. I want to perform here. Mm-hmm. In 2017, I was nominated for 2 awards, and I had a performance slot.
And what were the nominations that you were nominated? You was Best Male Performer?
I was Best Male Performer, and Best Music Video for the Body Remix.
Oh, what the hell? Why did you win for Best Music Video for Body? We was just talking about that.
We lost to the Rue Girls that year. We lost to Clap.
But you know what? At least you took something home that night. And then moving forward in 2018, you performed again.
Yeah, and then
how did that make you feel when you was like, oh, Jayse, you're nominated again? You're like, what the fuck?
Well,
wait, what?
I was nominated for 3 awards.
You see what I'm saying?
Like 3. And this year was.
You're getting sweaty.
This year was intense. Like, no, this year it was.
The adrenaline, just keep sipping. Just keep sipping. Actually, just keep sipping.
Let's cheers to 5 nominations.
5 nominations, Jayse
like
Vegas.
12 months.
You see that?
I did that? That's
goals.
That's what I did, actually.
Mm-hmm. how was it different from then to now when you had to perform and get nominated and just hope for the best of you winning? Even though you did win, but we're going to get into that.
First of all, I won off of 3 nominations. That was like the winning thing for me. I was like, oh shit.
And they were?
Because I got nominated for Best Male Performer again. I got nominated for Best Music Video again.
For?
Give You Life.
Okay.
GYL. And then I got nominated for Best Vocalist.
I know you was going ranting on about that one.
I was the only one who wasn't a drag queen nominated as a vocalist. And I'm like, I don't see myself as like a heavy hitter, a powerhouse vocalist.
Listen.
I'm just like, you know, like, so it's for people like I don't do ballads. I don't.
No, I know.
You know, I
don't of course.
I don't do Broadway, and a lot of these people do, and like their voices get showcased in such beautiful ways, and like, so to know that I was nominated off of like the music that I produced and the music that I wrote alone, like that was a lot, and like it was really like something I'm super grateful for.
You brought your mom on stage.
I did. Because, like, at that point, like, I was gagged in my own way. And then, like, my mom was there, and that was it. Like, I just grabbed her hand, and I, like, pulled her on stage with me. And
yes.
that was it. That was just, like, a moment. Like, it was just like, all right, this is everything.
Who designed your outfit? Because that, we didn't show the picture. Who designed that beautiful outfit?
Wait, give me 1 second, because I don't want to mispronounce anybody's name.
Oh, yes. Go ahead.
Alright, so
this is what you do on Vega411. When you get off the set, we gotta get the phone so we can pronounce the names right.
Well, you know, for the GLAM Awards this year, I have 5 different outfits. Started by Flying Solo and Nicole Lester, Fit by Coco. That's my personal stylist. She's the one who hooks me with the harnesses. And please don't look at my shattered screen. I'm still an independent artist.
Yeah, what you say, a starving artist. You see starving
artist.
artist.
You see these ribs?
Outside Tavern, check out that his phrase.
Xylophone. I'm what you call a starving artist.
Oh my God! So those were your stylists.
So wait, there's a couple of pieces that we.
Okay, 5? Wow, you changed 5 times.
I changed 5 times, baby.
Go ahead, just do your thing, boo. We gotta get it right. That's it. Okay.
This is what happens when your stylist not on set.
Where's the assistant when you need it? Harvard!
And then I wore the zip tie look. Did you see that?
Yeah.
I wore the zip tie with that,
Yeah.
with the body harness that was just body and shorts. And that was made by Fit by Coco, Nicole Lester. And then the shoes I wore were from Doll's Kill. And they were so dope. Like, they were like this jacket. But, like, they were silver one way, and then when you push them up, they were rainbow.
Yes! And we're going to still talk about more with Jayse Vegas and the gay agenda. So don't go anywhere. We're still here clinging glasses.
Oh, let's do this.
Yes! Hey, guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, and follow Vega411 on all social platforms right below, right here. My name is Jesse Vega, and I see you guys soon. You write music. But you write music in terms of like that will make you think.
Yeah.
And not a lot of people can do that in terms of lyricists, because that happens a lot in hip hop though. Like when they do metaphors and us, you do like lyrics. No, it does. Everything. But like I think that's very beautiful that you could come up with like something and then you could turn it around into something else and you're like, but what is he saying? And you're like, oh, but then for example, like another lyric that you say like, oh, I'm very too narcissistic.
I'm way too narcissistic. They told me that I look sick, but we know that the truth is they wanna look like this. I'm giving you a peep show. Welcome to the freak zone. Get your cameras out, cause the photos all you'll take home.
I'm way too narcissistic.
Yeah, I personally, when I was like, what did he mean by that? You know, in the middle of the night, I literally went into Google definitions. I was like, what does Jayse mean by narcissistic? And then I looked it up. I was like, oh, but does that mean he's really like that? Or is that just means like, it's just something that he put on it? For people who want to understand, like when you write, is it like, do you write it in terms of like, what you're going through, or is it like a universal thing for people to really think?
I like to make it both. I like to take personal things and then create it universal. Like, I'm way too narcissistic to say that I look sick, but we know the truth is they want to look like this. Like, I've been called like self-absorbed. I've been called cocky. I've been called like narcissistic, and
So narcissistic meaning like when someone who doesn't understand it, who's watching, like they don't want to go on Google search because people are so lazy. Or what is the definition of narcissistic, and how does that play a role in your life when you say that in your lyrics?
Well, it was not more like I believe I'm a narcissist, maybe just a little to a certain extent, because I'm all about Jayse Vegas. I'm all about my career, and I'll put everything above that. But people say it in a way that's like,
The producers, who are the producers on this project?
I'm only working with one producer on this project.
Thank God, because it gets a headache when you work with 10 other people and they be like, oh my God, everybody's fucking lying. What is your like way of working in terms of producers? Like, what is your judge? Like, do you like to like be in the studio with the producer, or you're like, okay, I've recorded, I'll see you next week, give me the first draft? What is Jayse Vega? What does he do?
Well, the only reason I've only worked with two producers like back to back. That's Eddie from NHR, and then Christopher Ambrose. Eddie produced Body and Give You Life, and my first EP and my second EP too, which is I Am One Person, and then this project I'm working just with Chris. He's the one who did Stay, Summer Nights, Meet Me on the Moon. And that's because, like...
He gets you.
He gets me. Yeah. Like, he gets me. He understands my flow. He understands my vision. He understands what I'm trying to produce and put out. And, like...
Your bank account. You understand your bank account. Because it'd be hard nowadays. These producers now, it's hard. Come on, let's be real.
But no, that's not... That's the money.
Of course.
No, the money has nothing to do with it. And that's it. I'm very, like, I like to keep my circle small.
That's the way it should be, because it's hard when you there's no need for
I've tried to, like, extend, and, like, I've tried to go to other people, but, like, I'm all about consistency. And, like, if something is working the way it is, then let it continue to keep working. Like, there's a song on the Gay Agenda. It's the last song on the Gay Agenda, and it's called Peace Be With You. And it's literally just, like, I know I'm not your cup of tea, but peace be with you. Like, go, live your life. Like, I'm going to live happily with or without you. You are going to live happily with or without me. Like, peace be with you. Like, because I found peace, and I'm good where I'm at and where I'm going and everything. So it's like...
Let it be.
Let it be. But who knows? That might change.
Well, we'll have to wait and see, ladies and gentlemen. This is Jayse Vegas. Make sure you buy... Mimi on the Moon, that's available on iTunes, Apple Music, Spotify, SoundCloud, and also check out Robert Garcia and also Jayse Vegas on all social platforms.
Meet Me on the Moon isn't on SoundCloud. Actually, there's not a lot on SoundCloud, but I'm still there. You can still listen to some of my music on SoundCloud. Jayse Vegas. Literally.
Wherever you can get Jayse, is there.
Google Jayse Vegas, and then I'm all over the place.
And you're not on OnlyFans, right?
No.
Because there was this thing, it was like, oh, buy my music on OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Is that true? I don't have an account. I was going to open, so click the link. But how much is your charge?
So what I did, right?
Is it $8?
So listen, I'm shady as fuck, and I'm so petty. So like, I post a lot of like provocative pictures on Instagram. Like I love my body. I love everything I have.
You wouldn't have a song called Body for no reason.
Right, bitch. Like, and whatever. I don't give a fuck. Like, you should love yourself as much as I love myself. And if you did, then you'd be clapping for me. Because, come on, bitch. But, people start messaging, like, like, can I see the nudes? Can I see this product? Can I see this video? Blah, 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 blah. So one day... I like posted a video of me in my underwear, and I was like, swipe up. No, I was like, oh, link in bio, OnlyFans, and it was a link to my Spotify account. It was a motherfucking link to my Spotify account.
And what they gave?
I got over almost 100 clicks on that fucking link in 24 hours.
And what they said, oh, fuck you.
You got me, And then like... Oh,
and like, you got the song. I got you, but did you get the song?
Right! And I was like, yes, I did get you, right? You followed me? You downloaded my music? No. So then you don't get to see.
Please don't go in that route, Jayse. You have too much talent for that nonsense.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
You
there are some talented people. You know, I don't.
I think you're so talented and so precious that you have so.
judge.
No, I didn't say judge.
I don't judge.
I just said that you know you don't. Well,
And listen,
whatever you feel.
There is nothing more talented than a power bottom. Okay, I'm not as talented as a power bottom. I'm just not. There are certain things that have been done, and I have been like, wow, I wish I was that talented.
Can they be as a power bottom and write a track while they're on those 4 knees?
I've met. My last name is Vegas.
And that's it for today. Jayse Vega on Vega411. Bye, guys.
Yo. He said thanks for the conversation.